Welcome and gather around. Every adventure starts with a brave hop and a happy heart, and Benny the Bunny has both. Let's see where his story takes us today. Enjoy!
One breezy morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of gold, Benny the Bunny noticed something extraordinary. On Windy Hill, an old windmill spun with unusual vigor, its wooden arms dancing to an unheard melody. "That windmill's whispering," Benny exclaimed, as he caught snippets of what sounded like ancient lullabies carried by the wind. A sense of wonder filled his heart, urging him closer to the mysterious structure. Determined to uncover the windmill's secrets, Benny began his ascent, his small paws carefully navigating the winding path up Windy Hill. The wind grew stronger with each step, carrying with it fragments of tales yet untold. Reaching the base of the windmill, Benny pressed his ear against the weathered wooden wall. Faint giggles and gentle rhymes floated from within, confirming his suspicions. The windmill was indeed telling stories. "It's telling stories," Benny whispered in awe, his eyes wide with wonder as he realized the magical potential of his discovery. The windmill held a treasure trove of tales, waiting to be shared. Soon Millie the mouse joined him, her tiny spectacles perched on her nose and her story notebook clutched in her paws. Eager to transcribe the enchanting tales, she prepared her quill and ink. "What wonders does it say today, Benny?" Millie chirped, her voice filled with anticipation as she opened her notebook, ready to capture the windmill's lyrical secrets and share them with the world. As the wind picked up, the windmill's whispers grew louder, revealing tales of brave knights, enchanted forests, and mischievous sprites. Stories that tickled the imagination and warmed the heart. Benny carefully repeated each tale, and Millie meticulously scribed the enchanting words, their collaboration weaving a magical tapestry of stories that filled the air with delight. Word of the whispering windmill spread quickly through the forest, drawing creatures of all kinds to Windy Hill, eager to partake in the magical stories. Squirrels, foxes, deer, and hedgehogs gathered beneath the windmill, their ears perked and eyes gleaming with anticipation, as Benny and Millie prepared to share the day's enchanting tales. Benny's voice, clear and melodious, filled the air as he began to read. Millie held the notebook steady, her heart swelling with joy at the sight of so many creatures united by the magic of stories. Tales of daring adventures, heartwarming friendships, and whimsical dreams unfolded, capturing the hearts of every listener and transporting them to faraway lands. Laughter, gasps, and sighs of contentment filled the air as the stories wove their spell. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow over Windy Hill, the stories drew to a close, leaving a lingering sense of magic and camaraderie in the air. The animals thanked Benny and Millie for sharing the whispering windmill's tales, their hearts full of gratitude for the joy and wonder the stories had brought into their lives. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Benny and Millie packed their things, their hearts filled with satisfaction at the day's accomplishments. "Another day, another set of magical stories shared," Millie remarked, her eyes sparkling with delight as she looked at Benny. "The whispering windmill is truly a treasure." Benny nodded in agreement, his heart swelling with gratitude for the opportunity to share such enchanting tales with his friends. The windmill was indeed a source of endless wonder. Together, they made their way down Windy Hill, their hearts light and their minds full of the enchanting stories they had shared. The whispering windmill would continue to spin its tales for years to come. And so, The forest thrived, enriched by the wisdom and wonder of the whispering windmill's tales, bringing joy and unity to all who gathered to listen. Every day, creatures would return to Windy Hill. The legacy of Benny and Millie lived on, remembered as the guardians of the whispering windmill's tales, inspiring generations to cherish the power of stories. And as long as the wind blew and the windmill spun, the enchanting tales would continue, bringing joy and wonder to all who listened, forever bound by the magic of the whispering windmill. The end. The tales of the whispering windmill will always be a part of those who listen. Thank you for reading.
Stay curious, little dreamer. More adventures await in the whispering woods at robinnest.org.